Rodney Forgets It. Rodney had a habit of forgetting this and that, like where he left his coffee cup, his wallet, or his hat. And once he bought some cat food, but forgot he had no cat. So when he was invited to the party of the year, Rodney was excited, but he had one niggling fear: that he might not remember where and when he had to go, and each time Rodney thought of that, the niggling fear would grow. That was until he clapped his hands and cried no need to fret, for Rodney had devised a plan so he would not forget. First he bought some sticky notes, then with his favourite pen, he carefully wrote on every one the parties where and when. Next he stuck the little notes on every shelf and wall, on writing desk and goldfish bowl, and up and down the hall. On lamp and stove and TV screen, on mirror, bath and bed. And when there was just one note left, he stuck that on his head. Then Rodney looked up upon his work and gave a hearty cheer. Hooray! Wahoo! I'm going to the party of the year. Just 7 days till party time, then 6, then 5, then 4. Then 3, then 2, then only 1, until there were no more. A joyful Rodney leapt from bed and yelled, "It's here at last! The day of days, the date of dates, it's sure to be a blast. Yes, it's the day I do that thing I have to do." But what it is, he scratched his head, I haven't got a clue. So Rodney cooked some breakfast oats and brewed a cup of tea, and then sat down to figure out just what the thing could be. I've mown old Mr. Warren's lawn. I did that yesterday. I've picked up Mrs. Hutch's mail each day she's been away. I've helped out in the library down at Hopper Primary School and made hot soup to share around now that it's getting cool. But Rodney only shook his head and twisted up his lips, and that was when he noticed all the little paper slips. His eyes grew wide, he scoffed his tea, he pushed aside his oats. Of course, the thing that I must do is buy more sticky notes. But just in time the yellow square fell down off Rodney's head, and when he picked it up to see, this is what he read. The 23rd of June at noon, a most important date. Big party at the old town hall, and don't you dare be late. Mr. Rodney whooped and danced a jig, for it was finally clear. The thing to do was going to the party of the year. So Rodney showered and brushed his teeth, and combed each floppy ear, made sure all his whiskers were straight, threw on his party gear. Then out the door and down the road a happy Rodney hopped, until the town hall came in sight, and then he gasped and stopped. And what was it that Rodney saw that forced his smile to shift? Why, every other party guest was carrying a gift. Poor Rodney's shoulders sagged and slumped, his heart filled with regret. Was I supposed to bring something? Oh, how could I forget? Oh, woe is me, how horrible, how shameful, how unpleasant. I'll be the only party guest who hasn't brought a present. Poor Rodney climbed the town hall stairs, his face all glum and grim. But here's the thing that he forgot. The party was for him.